Alright, so we got the Extreme Battle event Ancient Brawl that's finally out, and this event is difficult. I went through it already, and the one stage I'm having a lot of difficulty on is the one with Kyogre, so Ultra Hard against Maxi. That's the one I'm having difficulty with because I don't have Kyogre, and Kyogre is going to be a big help in that stage, of course, and I don't have him. I have Groudon, so obviously the other stage against Archie was going to be a lot easier. But since I don't have Kyogre, it's going to be a lot difficult. It's going to be very difficult. I do have May and Swampert, but even with them at 6 stars, because I do have May and Swampert at 6 stars, it is still difficult. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat that stage in this video, but we'll give it a try again. But against Archie, this is the team that I used. Not this one. Not that one. I used this team. And it was very easy, because again, like I have Groudon here, so like him nullifying the damage that they do to us, and then like because he nullifies physical, but they're using special, so obviously like it's not gonna help with that. But he is giving Sceptile a boost as well because of the sun, because we know Sceptile gets a big boost when he's in the sun, so it helps a lot. But with having a ×5 added to our stats, like look at the stats for Groudon. It's insane. 2,215 physical attack, and then his special attack is sitting at 1,800, which is why I'm bringing Sceptile, because his special attack stat is over 2,000. So then when we use Leaf Storm, it's going to do a lot more damage to where his Groudon Solar Beam won't be doing as much damage, because the base power on Solar Beam is lower than Sceptile's Leaf Storm. And two, on top of the higher base power on Leaf Storm, Sceptile also has higher special attack, so he will be doing much more damage in Groudon for when it comes to using the special grass type move, because Kyogre is the one that's weak to grass, so he will be getting hit very hard against Sceptile. But this is the team that I used. It is very satisfying to see these stats really high, so hopefully in the future we can have more of these kind of events, because it is a lot of fun. Very difficult, but it is a lot of fun for sure. The roster for the Hoenn tag is going to be pretty solid, because it's all characters from the Hoenn region. So like if you have May and Swampert, it is going to be very easy, especially if you have May and Swampert with Kyogre. Going to get a nice buff there. But I don't have Kyogre, so it is going to be a little bit difficult for me. But there is options. It is possible to beat it without Groudon and Kyogre, but we're going to go against Archie with this team using Groudon, and we'll see how they perform, because obviously not everyone is going to have Groudon. So if you're contemplating if you should summon for Groudon so that you could beat this stage, then you can start to decide after this video. And this is going to be the same with Kyogre. Like, I need Kyogre for this. I mean, I don't need him, but I want to get him because I want to have both Groudon and Kyogre. And just to make it a little bit easier to beat this event. And because I haven't really done like an actual summoning for Groudon, or Kyogre, I mean, I definitely want to give that a shot. Like, I did one multi-summon on this banner this morning, just because after doing the Ultra Hard stage and seeing how difficult it was without Kyogre, I definitely want to give it a shot and try to get Kyogre. And just to sort of complete the set too, having both Groudon, Kyogre, and then having Rayquaza, it's going to be a fun team to run. I don't know how that will work, but I mean, we'll give it a try. So Groudon is here though, obviously for the buff and to make things easier. And he's going to be taking out the side Pokemon very easily. So we're going to wait to attack with Sceptile, just so like after Groudon uses his Pre-Supplies Blades, we can go in with our sync move with Sceptile. Boom, there we go. And then we're going to use Pre-Supplies Blades and then knock out both of the Empoleon. And Empoleon is weak to ground because he is part steel in the main series game, so they're taking note of that. So, because I know not everyone plays the main series games and play like all these other Pokemon games like Pokemon Go and then Pokemon Masters and stuff like that, so not everyone is going to know about the weaknesses, so that's why Empoleon is weak to ground, because he is part steel, and steel is weak to ground. So in case you did not know, I thought I'd just bring that up. So after 2 more attacks, so 1 from Sceptile and then maybe 1 more from Groudon, this Kyogre is going to be done for. So yeah, after Groudon attacks, this Kyogre is going to be done. And boom, there we go. The stage is super easy, like none of our Pokemon fainted. But against Archie, no, not Archie, Maxie, it's a lot more difficult just because like I don't have Kyogre, so it's gonna be a lot more harder. And both of the ultra hard stages waste 30 stamina, so there's that. But it is good to get these gears. Getting the Aqua Pin, since we did get the pin from the community event, we're able to max out the Aqua Pin. But since we didn't get the ground pin or the Team Magma pin from the community event, we're not able to fully max out the ground pin or the Team Magma pin. So hopefully in the future, well, no, we will in the future be able to max out the Team Magma pin, because they did say that in the future we will be able to get that. But yeah, for Maxie, I keep getting them mixed up. This is gonna be the team that I'm gonna try running. Like because they're from Hoenn, obviously they're gonna be getting the stat boost. I only have Roxanne at level 120, and then Winona at level 135. I think I probably should level up Roxanne to level 135 just so we can get a little bit higher on the stats so that she could tank a little bit better. But I don't know. I'll see how it goes here. And if I really am struggling and I don't end up getting lucky and getting Kyogre, because I'm not going to go to 400 skill points for Kyogre. I'm just going to do 4 multi-summons on him, and then that's about it. So if I don't end up getting them, then I will power up these guys, get them to 4 or 5 stars, and then try this event again. But let's go into this and see if I could actually beat this on camera. Going up against Archie was definitely a lot easier just because I do have Groudon, so it was a lot easier with him. But since I don't have Kyogre, it's going to be a lot more difficult. But May is another MVP that you're probably going to be running in this stage if you do have May, because she does have both water and ground. So she's going to be strong against this stage, and then she's going to be strong against Archie's stage 2. So that's one thing about May. Like, she's going to be very, very good, and she's still like relevant. Like, she is an incredible sync player, and then having Kyogre on the team now, or in the game, is going to help with May getting even stronger, because we know how strong May is. So like having Kyogre get that rain up and everything and making it last longer, it just helps May so much more as well. So, and then increasing special attack with the master passive from Kyogre, it's just insane. It's really, really insane. So let's hopefully maybe flinch the Charizard and then not have Sunny Day up. We'll see how that goes. Oh no, it missed. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Oh man, this event, man, I swear. It's a lot of fun, but it's difficult for sure. And it doesn't help that the Charizards aren't strong or weak against water, but I guess they did that because Groudon or Kyogre is like, he has an electric type move, so like after you knock out Groudon in the middle, then you could just start using Thunder against the other Pokemon. So like you could use Swampert against Groudon, and then, oh no, I did not mean to do that. No. I forgot I had the targeting on the Charizard. Oh, that was such a big mistake there. We could have done so much damage. Yeah, that was a massive, massive fail. So you know what? Let's just put the speed on ×3 and then get back into it. Because who knows? Maybe we could possibly beat this event, even though we did that little hiccup. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll use Rain Dance here just to sort of get rain back up. Oh, no, damn it. Charizard, I swear. Don't do this to me. Don't do this. That Eruption is deadly too. Like, if they have Sun up, it's going to do a lot of damage. Even if you have Rain up, it's going to do a lot of damage, as you just saw. So, yeah, we're screwed. We are screwed. So, like, Groudon is definitely the sync pair that you want to try to get out as soon as possible. If we targeted the Groudon right away, with the sync move instead of the Charizard, we probably would have been able to knock out the Groudon, and then we could just focus on the Charizard. But let's give it a try again. Hopefully this goes accordingly this time around. I'm hoping it will. Obviously, you want to try to flinch the enemies with Pelipper, because flinching them and not allowing them to attack is going to help a lot, of course. So I want to try to flinch the Groudon first, and then we're gonna try flinching the Charizards as well. Just so they could not put up Sunny Day and use Heat Wave and everything. So let's see how this goes. Hopefully it flinches the Groudon, and it does. Okay, perfect. And then we're gonna go with the Rain Dance right away. And then after we get Rain Dance up, we're gonna start trying to flinch everyone with Pelipper once again. While Swampert is doing the damage, hopefully we don't miss with Muddy Water, because missing with Muddy Water is so damn annoying. So hopefully I should have used Rain Dance first. That's a big mistake. That's a big mistake. Alright, so this time I'm not making that mistake again. We're gonna use Rain Dance now. And then we're gonna go for our Sync move and do the damage against Groudon this time around. Listen, I'm struggling, guys. I'm struggling. Like, I need Kyogre. I need Kyogre so bad. I know Swampert is good, but like, I don't know. I know I'm doing something wrong, but I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Hopefully we can get a crit here. I think we need MP refresher on our training move so that at least we can get our max crit and max special attack, because I know that's gonna help. I mean, the special attack isn't gonna matter, but getting that extra crit is gonna help for sure. Okay, yeah. They're gonna Sync move now. He's gonna Sync move, and then we're screwed. Hopefully we can get one more attack off before he Sync moves. No, we're not gonna be able to. Okay, we knocked him out before he did Sync move, so that's good. We're not gonna have that Sync move buff now, which is great. Now I know why they have we miss a lot with Muddy Water, because I just noticed they have +2 on their evasiveness, which is annoying as hell. So yeah, I just noticed that. Oh, that Heat Wave is gonna do so much, and we're burned. That's not what we wanted. So yeah, we're screwed. We're definitely screwed, because the burn is gonna do more damage than what we heal. And we missed both of them, so that's always fun. And now they're going to start going in with Fire Blast, and we just got Finite. Nice. Alright, well, I guess I'm not beating this one or this stage in this video. I'm not going to be doing one without Kyogre and Groudon. Like, can you beat the stage without Groudon and Kyogre? That's not what I do. As you can see, I'm already struggling without Kyogre, so it's definitely possible without Groudon though, because you do have good options on the team. Like you could just bring in, like we could go to preset. So then like instead you could have Sceptile as the main attacker, of course. And then instead of Groudon, obviously you could add in May and then use her Earth power to do the damage against Empoleon, because Empoleon's weak to ground. And then May and Swampert have Earth Power, which is a ground type move, so then you could just go with that way as well, and then just keep Dusknoir on the team too. So you could do that as well if you really want to. Now, are you going to have Sunny Day up? No. But Sceptile can still do quite a bit of damage even when he's not in the sun. So, but yeah, like Groudon I feel will be much easier, or this stage will be much easier than the Kyogre one personally. But that's going to be it. For this video. Let me know how you guys performed in these stages. I think right now this would stand to be the hardest event in the game now. But it's only here for 17 days, and if you beat all of these stages, you're going to be getting like 1,300 or 1,400 gems in total, including with the missions for completing everything too. So a lot of gems for sure, which is great, but it is going to be a task and a half. It's going to be a big task. So let me know how you guys performed and the teams that you guys use, because when we see each other's teams, it will help us out, give us different ideas, and it'll help out players that are looking for help on what kind of teams to run as well, because clearly I need help with going up against Maxi. So that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.